Well, everybody, welcome back. Garage Squad, episode 5. Joey,
Cinco.
Cole, myself. Thank you guys for tuning in again. What's up, fellas? How we doing?
Super good.
Doing all right.
I know Joey's lying. I
this,
know you're lying.
This episode can't be about me.
Yeah, I know
being
Joey's
hurt
lying.
anymore.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be
so good.
This dude said super fine after I literally walked up and was like, Joey, you're quiet today.
If you're so good, how's your back?
I've never had a better back.
Yeah.
Don't lie to the.
You should do a cannonball into the concrete right now and see what happens.
Dude, that's what feels like went up my ass was concrete. Fucking God damn it.
What? So your ass hurts, not your back.
They're all connected.
What were you doing last night,
Tailbone to the lower back. I don't recommend it.
Old Peggy Sue over here.
Dude, no, I don't learn from my mistakes. That's what it comes down to.
You're just throwing ass in the club?
No, it's called aggressive twerking.
Oh, yeah.
It was a workout that I thought it was, but no.
Yeah.
It must have been when you went to go pick something up, and then you're like, "I'm on cloak right now," because that's what I do.
That's what I do.
Threw the back too far out.
No, other than the back thing, I'm good. I'm golden. You know?
Yeah. You're good?
I'm all right. Had a rough week. One of my buddies is not doing so well. That's been on my mind a lot. But the week, other than that, was good. Exciting. One of the members on the show had a nice little baby boy.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And
So
also
cool.
prayers out to your friend, man.
Yeah, appreciate
Sorry
that.
to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This keeps my mind off it, though. So
Yeah.
I'm glad we're
This
here.
is a good thing.
Just trying to keep myself busy. Started getting back into my hobbies this weekend or
Good.
this week. That was nice. But
Sweet.
yeah, it's been going good.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I have a baby at home now. So
Last one.
Father 3. I hope so. Yeah. I'm done. Yeah.
Snip,
Yeah, I'm out.
Yep.
Snip,
Step it up.
I'm out.
When's that happening?
I don't know.
Wait 6 months.
Yeah, I want to make sure
Yep.
we're solid.
Yep.
And then we'll do it.
No one wants a reverse.
Yeah, it's good, man. Just been, I have cabin fever already, and I've only been home for like a week.
You look a lot more well rested than I would have thought you would have looked.
We're actually sleeping pretty solid.
That's good.
He sleeps good. Evelyn probably doesn't. She takes care of him the whole day. She's just dealing with him.
I sleep.
I
fine.
sleep great.
Are you off?
Yeah, I'm off for like 3 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
So
nice.
It'll be cool just to like do shit around the house.
Where are the kids at now?
My parents.
Nice.
My mom always offered before episodes. She's like, "Oh, if you want to drop them and go record, go do it."
Babies with Evie?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. No, we actually just took him back to the hospital. Just left him there.
Oh,
She's just chilling at home.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, I got a show to record. You guys got him, right?
You got it right. And they're like, "What?" The security guard in the front. He's like,
It's like
yeah.
when
We
you,
left him with the security.
it's like when you're a first time parent, they literally like when everything's done, they're like, "All right, bye." You're like, "Fuck, do I do?
Yeah.
This is help." They're like, "Nope,
Yeah.
Figure it out.
This time they were like, "Oh, do you need help?" But we're like,
no."
we're looking at the nurses like, we're good.
Have you seen this minivan?
Yeah.
We got this shit.
Yeah. We're solid.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're good. Just it's just getting adjusted. You know, it's starting all over again. But he's chill, dude. He doesn't cry a lot or anything like that. So it's cool.
Dude, that's like
Like my homie.
that's
We
what
fuck
I
with
always think you wish for.
He's gonna be.
Make sure he's chill.
Yeah.
Make sure he's healthy. Make sure he's chill. Make sure he sleeps. Right?
He's
It's
doing
like
he's the master of all 3 of those.
love that.
Just sucking boobs, shitting ass, and fucking sleeping hard. It's the fucking dream.
I do like 2 of those.
And the dream.
Wait, and how's Mac doing?
Yeah, that's what
I wanna know how you've been doing,
Oh yeah, he's good too. I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, you explain shit I still do.
Yeah,
I'm like, you don't even have kids and you do this
I
shit.
feel called out right now.
Yeah. That was actually a dedication for all of us. But
Yeah.
yeah, good.
Nice.
Chilling.
How's your week?
Dude, what day is it today? Today's Sunday. So last weekend, the week was fine. Normal week, normal work week. Weather was great. Still dealing with this stupid back thing, which I now have to be like extra cautious about because I got a snowboarding trip coming up. So I just got to not do anything fun
Cancel.
until then.
That's
All
also
golf and pickleball.
that's also a warning for the next injury that's going to be talked
No,
about.
please
on the,
don't.
Yeah,
don't.
please don't fuck yourself on.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You've been pretty lucky with snowboarding, right?
Yeah, until now. Don't knock on the table.
Yeah.
No.
Don't knock on the table.
I'm not
We've learned.
Such a
table.
bad luck fucking
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, we're
Hey,
changing the
Joey's
name.
getting
It
fucking
was Garage
strep.
Squad. Now it's Bad Luck
No, it's just
Podcast.
called Strep and
That's
Joey gets
actually
injured.
low key, kind of a dope ass name. But, So last weekend, I was my back was feeling better, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try and wash my car. I washed it outside my house, and this was Saturday. So I'm gonna.
Do you do it in like the little carport, or do you have to pull it into somewhere else?
So like I have for those of you that obviously don't know where I fucking live, I got a carport.
Just give them your address.
Yeah. So, and then the last 4 of your social
North Pole Way. Some guy who fucking lives there, he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
This fucking guy, dude, I'm getting all this stupid junk mail.
I'm getting all this fucking back pain fucking pamphlets. So yeah, I pull my car out of my carport, which is an open, carport's not enclosed at all.
Right.
So I pull it out and I start washing it in kind of where that gutter is, right in front of the spot.
Okay. And
I wash the car, kind of finishing up. The whole time I was washing the car, I kept hearing like cop sirens going around, like close. But they're close. You don't really think anything of it. And you kind of just go like, okay, car's dried off and I'm about to start like cleaning the windows. So I wanted to get out of the sun. So I reversed my car back into my spot. And my wife's car is still parked there. So it's 2 spots backed in. And our back door is kind of in between both cars, right? So I'm cleaning the windows with that window spray and I'm on the driver's side. Which is right next to like one of those pillars that divides carports.
Yep.
And when like someone you can feel the presence of somebody.
Your sixth sense.
You feel their energy. Your
spidey sense
goes off. Yeah.
You got
tingled. I felt, dude, I got tingled,
dude.
Yeah, I checked my ass. And was like, oh. I felt the presence of somebody. And then I hear like brush, like someone jumping through bushes, which to the right of Tasha's car is just bushes, and then like my AC unit is right there.
Yeah, there's like a walkway over there.
There's a long sidewalk.
Is there a fence?
There's a fence right there too.
Yeah.
Not a gate, but a fence.
Neighbor's window that they stare at each other from.
Yeah.
Creepy window, by the way. That's just a little sidebar. Weird placement for a window.
Yeah.
So then I hear it, and then it's close, right? And I'm like, okay, that's not Tasha. She's upstairs.
Yeah.
There's still like, it's not her.
Yeah.
And then I hear panting, like someone just ran a marathon, like, and I'm like, okay.
Or it was Tasha.
Yeah.
She was like, sorry, I was on the side doing burpees.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. So now I can't see over my car. So I like creep behind my trunk area, and I'm now 2.5 feet away from this guy, and he's crouched down, and he has like this rolled up sweater, and he's like holding it like a baby. I don't know what he has, but I could tell it was like a sweater because I could see the sleeve kind of dangling. And this dude is
Did you make eye contact?
Oh yeah.
Also, at some point,
2.5 feet away.
Did you put 2 and 2 together that
sirens?
You've heard sirens and you heard fucking
immediately.
Okay, I was like
I didn't put that together when I heard what I heard.
Did you immediately just?
No, I'm outside. Like I don't have that.
Oh, you know,
like if that's
you don't
cash,
just roll
I'll take
around.
half. Just run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't say shit if you give me half and run away now.
Yeah.
So, I'm 2.5 feet away from this fucking guy. I don't know what he has, and I'm boxed in basically because my neighbor's car's right behind me, and we have like that pillar.
Mm-hmm.
So all I was the first thing that came to my mind was just create more space between me and him. That was just the first thing that came to my mind.
It makes sure you're in front of your fucking door so it doesn't run in there.
I know. So that was in the back of my head of like, please don't go in my house because this is going to turn into something else.
Right.
That's just, I just kept.
I will murder you.
Yeah, I didn't say please don't go in my house.
Were any words
Sorry. I will unalive you.
That's right. And so now I kind of squeeze in between the pillar and my car.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm looking down like the middle of both of our cars. So I got eyes on him.
And he's on the...
He's inside. He's right by my door.
Oh, I thought he was on the side by the bushes.
No.
He's by your door.
Like, you know where I have my hose? My faucet hose?
Oh, shit.
He's right there. He's at the step. And I create more space because I don't know what this guy has.
Right.
And I've sized him up. So I was like, okay, if something does happen, I'm pretty sure I could take this guy. Like in 4 seconds.
Just
I'm
don't
trying
kick
to
my lower back.
just steer clear.
I got a good 3
Shake
seconds.
my hand.
Yeah.
Promise me you're not going to fucking go for my lower back, and then I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah.
And so then I in this fucking most stern way possible, I just tell this guy to get the fuck out of here, like leave. And he didn't. And then he's like, oh, I'm just trying to get a drink of water, boss. And I was like, dude,
Did he look homeless? Did
he looked a little homeless,
Okay.
panting though. Sirens are now even closer.
Oh, so you 2 and 2 are now together.
Oh, it was so I knew for sure this guy was the one running from the police.
Yeah.
You should just squirt him with the hose.
Oh, you need water?
Dude, so then I told him again, I was like, hey, I don't care. Leave. Like, get the fuck out of here. And then he kind of just scrammed and ran back through the bushes he jumped through first, and then runs all the way down that sidewalk. It's long. It's like a fucking 70-yard fucking sidewalk.
Yeah.
And then 10 seconds later, a cop on foot comes up behind me. I turn around, I look at him, and I go, yeah. He went.
He wanted water too.
I go, he went that way, and he hopped that fence 50 yards that way.
Yeah.
He didn't even say anything. He just fucking radios in. He's like, we just got word that he's now hopped the east end side. I'm like, get his ass.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. I'm fucking snitching on him.
Oh.
Clearly, you did something wrong, dude. But what a coincidence that this guy took his only 4-second break
in front
of my doorstep with me. He didn't know I was there either.
Well, that's probably why. That's why he stopped there. You scared the fuck out of him.
I scared the fuck out of him. Like, we scared the fuck out of each other, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was
that would have startled the fuck out of me too.
And then Tasha comes out into the patio because she heard me screaming at this guy. She's like, what the hell is going on? And I'm like, nothing. We're good.
Yeah.
Like, I told her, but she was just being super nosy.
In that
Takes all
moment,
the shit out of his pants because
at the moment you're just like, get back inside. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, dude. It was.
I'm still processing this. Give me.
Did you get hot
2 to 3
when you
business days?
stare like?
Oh yeah,
that,
for like
that shock
for like 30 minutes. I was
I
I came down pretty quickly, but I had my towel that I dried my car off with. I had it over the doorknob. The door was open. It was unlocked, but the door was shut.
Yeah.
And I had the towel over the doorknob just chilling there.
What, were you gonna fucking whip him if it comes at you?
No, I mean, saying like
it would be effective.
It could have been
Or
that
like
little bit of a deterrence for him not to grab the fucking.
You should just acted like you knew what you were doing with the towel.
Oh, dude!
Like you could fucking choke a motherfucker or do something.
Well, hang on, let me wet the tip real quick.
Yeah. Oh, that's Bruce. You hit me in the lower back with a wet tip towel.
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude.
Bye.
I'm out.
Welted.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll turn myself in. We're the cops.
Yeah. Well, that's fucking exciting.
Wild.
That is a
I've never
crazy
had that happen.
coincidence that he stopped right in front of your.
I know. Just wild.
Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah. So then, and then the next day, I fucking washed Tasha's car. And then I wrenched my back even more.
Should you have your fucking gun this time with you?
No, but I did lock the door.
Yeah.
What do you use to wash your car? You just like hose it?
Hose it. I got some soap. I got some car
Or
soap.
soapy Joes?
How else would you wash your car?
Well, I don't know. Okay.
Usually soap and water.
Can I brag
and
a little
scrubber.
bit? Can I brag?
Do you have that thing that attachment you attach to a hose and it sprays?
I have a Ryobi like power washer that hooks up to your hose, and then I bought the foam cannon attachment and he used it for the first time the other day.
That's pretty
How is it?
Sick, dude.
So do you just spray the foam and then the foam settles on the car and then you wash off the foam?
Yeah.
You don't have to like.
Do you have a scrubber too?
So then I also have a tool that's like a little power wheel instead of like having to use a drill, and I bought like a microfiber like end for it.
Yeah.
And then I went through with all that foam on there and just microfibered the whole fucking car.
Is it spinning fast?
No,
just
but good enough to like get all the shit off.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever washed a car that good in my entire life.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, I might just do that if it's like fucking easier on your.
It's easier on
straining your body so I can wash it,
dude.
I started using
soapy abs.
Yeah,
I started using.
You selling memberships?
Yeah, I'll do it in a fucking dolphin shorts if you want.
let me pull up.
Yeah.
You charge extra?
Come try it out.
Let me pull up,
dude. It's sick.
Yeah.
But
that's cool.
The jar of the like solution, the Ryobi one, which I'm not gonna buy again. They just came with it for free. Dude, that thing's like $30 at like Home Depot.
Is it a one-time?
And I'm like, no, but like, I'm like, know.
How much fun? Like, how many car washes are you getting out of that? $30.
I don't know, but it just seemed like a ripoff to me. I was like, that seems so expensive. But maybe I don't know. I'm
shit.
New to the car wash world.
Joey bought this stuff for us one year, like a wax.
Yeah,
but he bought us 2 jugs. I swear it was like $60 or something.
Yeah, but you get like a lifetime supply.
It lasted us 3 years, and like before your car starts getting real dirty, squirt some on a rag, and it just takes the dirt off. It polishes. I'm like,
so do you use it like when you wash it, or
I would do like 2 or 3 times before a wash, and then it like just throw some on a rag and just wipe your car down before it gets like filthy before you have to wash it. Then you're supposed to spray it on after because it's like a wax as well. But
how accomplished do you feel after you wash your car though? Doesn't it feel great?
Oh, when it's fully detailed,
God, I love it.
When I can just see my reflection,
I feel like such a
door, not the window. I'm like, hell yeah,
dude. I was washing it actually. It's, my neighbor stopped, and he's like, "Oh, are you like you doing like a clay bar on it or anything like that?" And I was like, "No, dude, I'm just fucking washing my car." And he's like, "Oh," and he comes up and he like rubs it, and he's like, "Oh, you hear like that noise? How it kind of sounds like sandpaper? It's like due for." And I was just like looking at this guy, and I'm like,
"Stop it."
No shit. That's how your cousin washes his car, though.
Oh, yeah.
If it's not with a clay bar every time.
Yeah.
But his cars are pristine.
That's his business, though. His car looking nice.
This guy,
dude, it's a
I'm
truck.
like, dude, I look over at his like fucking Mustang EV, like
missing paint,
piece of shit.
Faded.
And I'm like, don't come over here and start talking about refinishing like surfaces on a car.
Right.
I was like, no, my car looks way better shape than yours. Sorry. Well, my car's also 2 years old. The van.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So it's like,
have you guys seen that? Dude, I swear to God, Instagram is really close to selling me something else. It's one of those turbo dry things. It's like it's like a handheld turbo jet fan.
Yeah.
And it's used to
handheld.
Yeah. It's handheld, and it takes a power drill battery. And they,
did you see like the leaf, like when they like showed it like doing on leaves?
Yeah.
It just blows them like a blower, but it's in your hand.
What brand is it? Is it not like
there's a few brands out there? Yeah. There's a few brands out there. One of them's called like Turbo Max or some shit. And it hooks up to, you choose the brand of your
Turbo San.
It'll I don't know how they match it to whatever battery you're supposed to pick. Like, what's the brand of power tools that you have? So like it'll say Milwaukee or fucking Ryobin or whatever. Ryobin. My fucking Hadouken, whatever you guys have.
Is this Ryu? Is this Ryu battery?
Tekken. I don't know.
Have Yoga Flame.
Yeah. But it's you just dry off your car that way. Like you don't have, like say goodbye to fucking chamois or towels.
I'm slowly starting to like YouTube like car washing shit. And then my algorithm is like starting to feed it to me, and I'm like, oh, I'm here for it though.
Dude, I love those videos.
I'm like getting into it. I'm like, oh, I kind of want to just like do this now.
Those reels you get stuck in, it's all like detailing and shit like that. I used to love detailing.
Dude, some of the trailers are just like in the cup holder. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Would you just?
They put all that like.
They get all close, and the camera's all like.
Or they put that like goo, and then they roll it all over everything. Gets all
they have that,
out.
Like, I have seen that. And they like stick it on everything.
They put it. You go in between your like air vents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm like, before they do that, I kind of want to try a bite of it. Like before they get all the dirt in it, I want to just like
probably tastes like Elmer's.
And I probably wouldn't mix it in my cup holders though. They do it in there, and then they start moving it. And then I'm like, I'm gonna do that outside.
My luck, I'm gonna buy a fucking
like
second name brand one, and it's gonna fucking stick like
it's not gonna come out.
Yeah,
coming out.
It's like fucking eggs in a pan.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm like, what is this?
I used to love detailing my truck because you do feel accomplished.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, Soapy Joe's, $20 takes me 10 minutes. Then I get home and like extra detail. I'm like, yeah, it takes me 2 hours to detail my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah, but you feel
it's nice.
Accomplished
it's nice
to that shit for sure.
It took me like 40 minutes to wash my car, and then I washed Tasha's car. Did the same shit to it. Took half the time.
What's your process? What do? You say you go water,
washing the car?
Yeah, you go water.
Yeah, I'll pull it out and I just start blasting it with water.
Okay.
Just getting all the dirt that I can with water first. And then I'll fill up a bucket, throw some soap in there, and then I have like one of those hand chamois. Mm-hmm. You put your hand through it.
Sure.
It's like you wear it like a mitt.
Oh, yeah.
I got one of those. It came with like this fucking $14 car washing kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I
get it at like fucking Walmart or something.
Yeah. Because I noticed if I just wash it like that, I've done that. Believe me.
A quick...
Just water and a towel.
Rinse. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I noticed I'm rubbing dirt and like
you'll fuck your paint up like that.
So I'm like, okay, that even though it takes a lot less time, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
No.
And I honestly, I don't like taking my car to places because they don't give a fuck about your car.
No, they don't.
They really don't.
That's why I like Soapy Joe's, because it's like, hey, we'll get the general shit off, then you go detail if you want over here. Vacuum it, dry it off, because car wash places suck.
I don't know. I always see the line at like Soapy Joe's, and it just makes me feel anxious.
I used to be anti, but it goes quick, because I used to go to a car wash place that like they dry.
Yeah, I used to go to the one right here on K.
Yeah,
I fucking love that. Three Palms, dude.
But then
I used to go there all the time.
Yeah,
but I don't want to spend $40 and come back and
it's $20.
Well, I usually get the tire dressing and all that shit. Then I'm coming back detailing it after.
The tire fucking come. Get this shit on there.
The wet.
Yeah.
Make my tires look wet.
Then I
want them.
Oh, what a weird.
And don't dry it off.
Yeah. No, but that is what it's called. It's called tire wet. And I'm like,
is it?
Why did they call it that?
Ew.
It's because that wet tire.
Always.
Yeah, makes your tires look nice.
Yeah. Yeah, your cousin scarred me with, and your brother-in-law, because when window tint, don't let car wash people spray that stuff on there.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Pull it off?
It fades it. So
it'll start to eat away at it, because they have ones that are, there's like ammonia that eats away at it.
I didn't know that.
So he always said, if you go to a place and get a car wash, just tell them, don't spray the inside of my windows.
Right.
And they're always like, what?
And what did Robert do?
Oh yeah. I think you're right.
He had his like a Ford Focus or something back in the day, and he's like, just wash it. Then all of a sudden his fucking window started fading. He took it back to Carlos. He's like, just fix it.
Yeah, his back window got chicken pox, dude.
Oh shit.
He's like, you went to car washes, dude.
Yeah,
he's all
like, damn,
told you not
got
to.
black plague.
So ever since then, I use the shit he tells me, tint safe. Because I love my shit blacked out, fucking not purple.
Mm-hmm.
So
you got the eggplant windows.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I had a burrito for lunch today. So we went to this spot on Main Street called El Ranchero.
Okay.
And it's like a raspado place, but they also have food there.
Main Street, like
Main Street right here. Main Street.
By the Costco? Going closer to that
recycling plants and everything is?
Like Main Street. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, you're...
Is it at the end of where that little shop is? Is it at the end of a small little shopping center?
No, it's like in the middle of Main Street.
Like where Carlos's place is, but further down.
Because I've been to a place on Main Street called El Ranchero, and they're a raspado place.
Oh, then they might have multiple. I don't know.
For all the people that are white, what is raspado?
It's like a
shaved ice.
It's shaved ice with
different flavors.
Yeah,
so a snow cone?
Kind of.
Yeah, but in a cup.
It's Mexican shaved ice.
So a snow cup?
A snow cup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Mexican snow cup.
And they have burritos there too?
Yeah, they have food. I didn't know they had food. So my brother-in-law was like, we were talking about something, and I was like, oh. And then he was like, oh, this makes me want to get food. You want to go to this place? And I was like, I'm down. He's like, their carne asada is fire. And I was like, all right.
Okay.
We go.
Yeah.
There was like their F tier cooks, because it took a while for them to make the food.
Which tier?
But, well, it's just like everybody was like waiting a long time. Like you could see people were like visibly just like,
but there's a thing.
Waiting for shit.
Is it
like,
worth it? The wait?
There was an annoyance in the shop.
The food was really good though. It was a really good burrito. And I was like, dang, the simplicity of just a carne asada burrito compared to like what I normally would get was like different. So what a fucking classic burrito. So shout out to Josh for that. That was a good. And then they gave you a little fucking scoop of beans with it. Just like a nice like.
In a cup or like.
No, next to it. It's like refried beans. So they're just like.
So it's like a plate?
It's like a little starch.
Yep.
Dude.
Speaking of, you just said tier list. Why is it? I don't know if you guys are familiar, like with like when you're ranking stuffing on tier lists, it usually starts with S, A, B, C, D. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, super tier.
Why is S above?
I don't know what S tier is.
But S is like the best.
What are we tiering right now?
No, he's just.
No,
I'm
saying like when
because
he said
like you ever seen those? You ever seen lists where they're like? I've seen one where they
we're
like
gonna rank the best superhero movies.
Yeah, that, and then they'll be like S tier.
S tier is top dog.
Superior. Maybe it's superior.
Fuck, I don't think I've ever really paid attention to it.
Yeah, I don't know what S. Yeah. Someone's gonna tell us, and then they're gonna be like,
"Let us know if you guys know what S tier means."
You guys don't know what it is. Yeah. That's what someone's gonna do. Yeah. Go ahead, fucking tell me what it is.
Tell me what Google told me.
But yeah.
So if you had a tier list, how was the burrito?
Ooh. I don't know. I have to put more thought to tier it, but it was really fucking good.
It was just a stock carne asada burrito?
Stock. Just carne asada, guac. Then they put
Is it
onion
like pico de gallo guac?
Yeah. Like a Mexican style one.
Gotcha.
And then onion, cilantro.
Well, not all Mexican places do that. I hate it when there's like guac and then they put pico.
That's like a normal guac.
I know, but like...
Oh, you're saying like pico on top of the guac.
Right. Like if it's pico
That's
guac...
double pico?
I'm fine. But no, but then they
Yeah.
pico the shit out of it. I'm like, I don't want a tomato burrito.
You don't want your Pio Pico burrito?
No, fuck no.
That's your shit, dude. You camp there like every other weekend.
Place.
Fucking... What is that place called?
Pio Pico.
Pikachu Pico?
Pio? Trailer trash ass place.
Oh,
You love going there.
We haven't been there in years.
That's where you
the last time that they warned us, they said, hey, by the way, there's a kid back there that steals shit. I'm like, cool, because we were camping with the people that lived there.
Oh.
And he was walking around with a knife.
okay.
No, I'm dead serious.
And they're just telling you this as you arrive?
They're like, hey, thanks for checking in. Also,
they're like, by the way, our campground's full, so you're in overflow, and that's where people live. And there's a kid there that he'll run around with a knife, and he might steal stuff. And I'm like, and you let him stay here?
Yeah, what the hell?
Does he try to drink from your
They're like,
hose
hey,
too?
just scratch his belly.
No
and
shit,
he'll
like
be
we
fine.
were trying to find our spot, and this kid's like standing literally like, what's it, Jason Voorhees? He's got the knife outside of his campground with the knife. As we're driving by, I'm like, yeah, fuck this place. I'm done with this place.
Yeah. Okay. That.
Yeah, because I'm gonna let my kids. I'm gonna let my kids scoot around, and this kid's carving spears.
That sounds
Damn.
awful.
Yeah.
I would never go to that place ever.
Never go to Pio Pico. We haven't been since.
So no more Pio Pico burritos.
No more Pikachu Pico.
That's ultimately what he's getting at.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really fucking good. It was really good. So
Like,
we'll have to try
keep
that
going there.
Oh yeah. Well, Evelyn and her family like grew up going there.
Mm.
I just didn't know they had food. I've driven by or drove
by.
I drove by. Yeah, drove.
Driven by.
I drove.
Driven is in the past.
Which he was.
So is drove though.
So was drove. So what is it?
I drove by, or I have driven.
Is it like squeeze or squozen?
God, me, dude. I was not expecting.
But yeah, I've seen like them like grilling, and you could see like the smoke and shit. And I was like, oh, so they do cook sometimes.
I need you to
I didn't know it was all the time.
Google this after and show me where it is, because I think
It's the same place. It's like an old,
but maybe they
down...
have different locations. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it's.
Why'd you get Cardi instead of a Cali? Did they not have Calis?
I didn't know, and I fucking walked in there, and all their TV menus were off.
So you got
on just the Roku TV menu, and I was like, well, I guess we're just gonna order what. Well, no, I just went off what Josh had told me. So he said the.
You asked the guy taking your order, what do you like?
Yeah, what do you get?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Cardi.
He just went like this.
Hey, lo que quieres.
But yes, then the one TV finally booted up while we were waiting for our 30-minute burrito, and
which
they had a picture.
fire.
They had a picture of a Cali.
Full menu.
Yeah. So the picture of the Cali looked pretty fire.
Okay, so you haven't had the Cali from there.
No.
Places that you have had a Cali.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, coming from where we grew up, here.
Yeah, where the
San Diego
in the name.
But not even just in the name, just the location of the state where it would fucking
Yeah, you
originated.
can't go to Texas and get a California burrito that tastes like.
I'm sure they've tried.
Oh, they've tried.
Yeah, but
I'm
he
sure
said like that tastes like ours.
Right.
They probably put fucking.
They have Cali burritos, but it's a
Armadillo
Texas.
and-
When people say, like people from Texas, especially when they're like, "Oh yeah,
we have the best Mexican
we got
food."
dude Tex-Mex," I go,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Tex-Mex is like going to
Yeah.
fucking Taco Bell and saying it's Mexican food.
Go ahead and put fucking corn in my burrito.
Yeah.
And watch Cole lose his
I didn't want
mind.
to Cali with barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
So what
Thanks for
would
the
you-
brisket burrito.
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna
sounds
ask it this way to both of you,
Okay.
and I'll chime in on mine too.
Okay.
Because I know you're gonna have two different answers, for both scenarios. Give me what you think were your top 3 California burritos 15 years ago, and what are your top 3 today? That
15 years ago.
15 years ago,
I was
that's-
like 7.
so-
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I was like, wait, you were 15?
No, but okay. Can I chime in on this first real quick?
okay.
No.
I was pretty picky eater when I was young. When I met you guys, all I ate was fucking bean and cheese burritos
Bean and cheese.
and quesadillas, right? The first time I had a Cali was with you both. Literally the same day you guys made me watch Two Girls, One Cup.
Whoa.
Okay?
We did not force you. No.
Forced me, sat me in the chair, opened my eyes,
For
said,
the record,
watch this shit.
For the record, that was him, not me.
Don't try to get out of this shit.
It was your computer.
Yeah.
You were sitting in the
It was
captain's
your house.
chair.
Yeah, you had it downloaded. It's not like you went to a website. You just opened the media player. And
We were like, hey,
opened
Cole,
up.
how do we play? He goes, just hit the space bar.
Yeah.
Well, when you
Already up.
when you see something that changes like humanity, you got to show your friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, so the first time
That's
I had
a good
Wow.
transition.
What a
Two
time.
girls to burritos. Let's fucking see here. Shit.
we're going full circle. Relax.
Okay.
No, but the first time I had a Cali was with you guys when you lived
Not
Shasta,
On the
Shasta
street. Yeah.
And I was like all picky because I was like, I don't really like sour cream.
Because you
And then you were like,
knew.
we're going to get burritos. What do you want? And you were like, but you can't get a bean and cheese. And I was like, what?
What? Mm-hmm.
It's like, but I like my bean and cheese all fucking tubby. And then
You could add sour cream.
yeah, you get
no shame on a bean and cheese.
no.
Oh, they're fire.
You
With,
just-
with rice.
I think you just
What?
I'll just have a plain one, but I'll fuck it up with rice. But I'm more of a plain
I'm out
bean
on
and
rice.
cheese.
So that's
good.
good. Bean, cheese, and rice.
You got to go super crazy. You got to go bean and cheese, add French fries, and then if you want to be even crazier, maybe add a little sour cream to it. Wild, yeah. That's big boy
like
status.
I like
That's
this sour
big,
cream.
yeah, real big back.
Yep.
He got a little chode it out when you said the word sour
Yeah.
cream.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it.
For sure.
Put that shit on everything.
Well, that and
Put that on a Caesar salad.
No.
Oh, we're not going there.
Yeah,
we're
we're
not going there. No,
let's
no, no.
not go
So
there.
if you put sour cream in a Caesar salad, it's still white.
That's
Yeah.
Caesar sour cream.
Caesar cream.
It's Caesar cream.
That's Caesar's cream, dude. Yeah.
But yes, so the first Cali I had was from Lolita's.
Okay.
This
With-
is also a
he,
long
he
time
ordered
ago.
it
Just
and
the way. Yeah.
the normal way, just fries, meat, cheese, sour cream, the OG way, the way the Lord intended.
Yes.
Goated. Such a good fucking burrito. Dude, back in the day, no one's
Nothing came close.
burritos topping that.
I like the
Nothing
way you
came
said
close.
pre and now because
It
my number
because
one,
now would not be Lolita's.
my number one
No, I feel the same way.
was Lolita's back
Yeah.
then.
Easily.
Easy.
By a landslide.
They used to sell them at my school.
I don't
There were-
think we
yeah,
ever had that.
this
But
fucking guy.
Really?
yeah. I don't think we ever
Yeah,
had
we used to have
Old bougie ass.
they used to have
over
like
here.
a blue food cart. They would have Lolita's would like donate. They were half the size, but they were still Calis.
Mm-hmm.
There was only a certain amount, so that you were 13th in line, you wouldn't get one.
13, that's it?
They didn't have very many, but if you got one, oh, they were fucking amazing.
Yeah, they were good, dude.
Dude, they were on. They were 70 fucking light years away from the nearest best burrito.
Yeah, patience
Yeah.
is the essence of fine
They
Mexican.
changed.
That's right.
It was written on their wall.
That shit's tatted on my back, dog.
Yeah, dude. I have it
like a
around.
cut.
I'm in the cult.
I have it around
I
my
can't
crotch
leave.
area.
Chorizo.
Chorizo.
So is that your number one? 15 years
15
ago?
years ago?
Easily.
Yeah.
Without question.
Is it because there wasn't
I
too
think
many
that's
of them?
And then there was different like variations of how to get it. Like I would get it with like I would try it with like fries well done just to see if that would melt the cheese a little bit more. And then I would get it with the crispy tortilla. I somehow
You turned me on to the
crispy tortilla.
There's only one-
It had a little bit of crunch.
Cali B sour C with crispy tea.
With the
There's
crispy tea,
only
dude.
one
That's what
spot
it was.
you always got crispy tea, though.
Only one spot.
Super Surge.
I used to get it that way on purpose.
Right, because
It
the
had that-
cheese was always
It served a
cold.
purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
It served a purpose, dude,
Yes.
because you'd get that Super Sergio's California burrito and the shredded cheese was ice cold.
I think that's my
I
number.
hate
and you're like,
Yes.
I didn't even want to eat the burrito anymore.
Right.
But everything else in the burrito was good. It's just that one thing I couldn't get past.
I think that's my number 2 for 15 years ago was Super Surge.
Super Sergio's has a special place in my heart. It really does, because when you order it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I
So-
don't know. I'd say Lolita's.
What would you say is second? Because I don't think Super Sergio's was second for me, but it was.
I
up
don't
there.
know. I feel
didn't-
like
I only had them from Lolita's back then because they were so good. And then the other next best place for me at the time was Super Sergio's, and they had a fire burrito.
See, I think one that I actually like think about, and I think you'll be on the same page. Again, this is back then.
yes.
Don Pedro's. Don Pedro's Cali B was one of the best.
What do
in
you
the
mean
game.
one? Still is, dog. That's going to be current.
It is.
Well, I haven't had it. Because you turned me off from it that one time, and I haven't had.
They gave me fucking shredded beef. It's not my fault. But here's the thing:
you made it seem like they changed up their whole.
Nah, it was that one time. I was just being a little whiny bitch about it.
To my defense, I didn't have Don P's back then. Had I, they would have been number one.
I had to take Cole to Don P's one time.
Yeah, he's like, dude, try this burrito.
Dude, it was. I mean, again, I haven't had it in a little while, but it was teetering between.
It still is amazing. It still is in Don P's.
It's still giant.
We just had them a couple weeks ago.
So good.
Okay, so sorry, my mind's going fucking 8 different places. How much does the hot sauce and the quality of it and the taste of it affect your burrito?
Now you're going into a different. Now you're going into a different spot.
But I'm not gonna rate that as the experience for the burrito.
So when you rank them, are you thinking? I'm not even putting salsa on it. I'm just thinking about the flavor of the burrito.
If we're just ranking burritos, you can't add salsa because imagine if you had, say, Lolita's salsa on a Dom Pedro's burrito, or
right.
That's like I know. Let me get McDonald's French fries and put it in this fucking burrito.
Ooh,
yeah. That's I've.
Let's
had
talk
that idea.
after.
Yeah, I've had that idea for a long time.
I think you said that like one of our date nights back then when we used to cook for each other.
Yeah. It's like we should all just make.
What did you just say?
Yeah, we used to date.
One of our date. Oh, you were dating too with us. One of our survivors.
Okay. We used to throuple
Game of Thrones nights.
Fucking
context would help.
Yeah. Sorry.
I know you just threw date night.
We all used to have a Sunday dinner here, and that's when Evelyn made me super sick.
Yeah.
Oh man,
medium.
I was like, why is the chicken supposed to be pink?
Yeah. Yeah, we got fucked. So no one's gonna agree with me on this, but I went to middle school 2 minutes away from here.
Don't say it.
Luzitas.
Back in the day, $5, special number 1. You get a California burrito and a can of soda for $5, bro. You leave school, walk straight over there, $5. It was so good. It was so good, dude. Now I would never go eat there ever.
Dude, that same essay still owns the place. And it's still pretty good.
How often do you go there?
Well, I go to the liquor store a lot. He's always in there buying beer and shit. Like fucking, I see him all the time.
That doesn't really answer the question.
Would you ask?
How often are you going to Luzitas?
Oh, I don't, but I see him, so he's still fucking.
Yeah, it's the same guy that's owned it forever.
Oh,
yeah.
There used to be a dude that worked in there that, sorry, Mom, I'm going to tell a story here. When we used to have a lot of weed back in the day, and you didn't have cash on you, we would give this dude like weed, and he would give us burritos.
Trade? Even trade?
Yeah. Sick. So shout out to that guy. That guy's probably not, I don't know what that guy's up to these days.
That guy came up.
Yeah, but
your $5.
He's like, burrito? I'm not paying for these burritos, but you're gonna give me weed for something I didn't pay for? Yeah.
Well, he was the cook /
that guy came up.
Yeah. I mean, did he though? I don't know. I feel like it was a fair trade.
Well,
I feel like I came up. I had the munchies. I was hungry.
Well, you're right.
I think it was an even trade.
You benefited from it. Yeah, I'm not saying you didn't.
Yeah, you got the munchies. Trade some of that shit. That's even trade.
Yeah. The real ones know what I'm talking about. So if they listen to this, they're gonna laugh and be like, "Damn, I haven't thought about that in a long time."
Yeah. I never did that.
And then third, I'd probably say probably Roberto's right there on Broadway. But that's just because that's what
It's consistent.
Go to, yeah.
I see. When I think of Roberto's, I think of roll tacos. Yeah. Their roll tacos are.
I'm not saying that it was great, but I also didn't eat California burritos a shit ton back then. So it was like you're saying 15 years ago.
I know that's a tough one to answer because back then when you have Lolitas being what it is, you never really went anywhere else.
You took the words out of my mouth.
I'm not going somewhere else to get it unless I'm like out and about.
It's like it's easier to have a top 3 nowadays because
there's so many.
They're not 15 years ago Lolitas.
Yeah, so
now you have to like switch it up a bit more.
There's a place in Santee and El Cajon. I've taken Cole before. It's called Estrada's. That's probably like still to this day. I haven't had that burrito in probably like 10 years. But it's so ingrained in my brain that it will always be in like the top 5.
Estrada's?
Yeah. That place is dank. It's so good.
The burrito was the size of my forearm.
Okay.
It's so good.
Huge.
But just sometimes like they can have like giant sizes, but the fucking taste is like shit.
All fries.
But this place is just like it's quality and quantity.
Yeah, quality first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about you? What is
nowadays? I would probably throw.
Wait. Top 3 15 years ago.
Oh, well, yeah, it would be Lolita's for number 1. I think Don Pedro's number 2.
Okay.
And then, I feel like nostalgia's keeping Super Sergio's in my top 3.
And you?
Yeah.
Top 3 15 years ago?
You got Lolita's, Luzitas, and fucking Roberto's probably.
Yeah, for me, I only have 2 because that was the only places I went. Was
Lolita's and Super Sergio's
back then, yeah.
I
didn't know about Don P's until...
I'm going to throw... I might get flack for this. I'm going to throw my least favorite. Okay. I'm gonna out that one.
Okay.
Goticas. Not a fan.
No?
Nope.
Well, which one? There's like 10,000 in the fucking...
The one that I used to go to the most was the one... Terra Nova Plaza.
Oh, yeah, that place sucked.
Yeah, it was awful.
Is it Cotijas or Cotijan? Because some of them are with an N.
I always said Goticas.
Cotixin.
Goticas.
That's what it looks like. How they spell it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just asking. Because there's the one right there on 3rd next to Jack in the Box where Hungry Hanks is and was.
Oh, R.I.P.
Dude. Fuck. You know what I'm talking about?
Talk about a deal. There's a Goticas in that shopping center?
No, it's
You used to live right.
Oh, yeah, it had a drive-through.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Gotcha.
Yeah. I was like, wait, you live right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
there was
right
a
next to
Jack in the
JB's.
Box.
Yeah, that's what I said. Right next to Jack in the Box.
See JB's?
Yeah.
It's J-Bo's, dude.
Yeah.
It's
You don't go to
it's fucking J-Bo's.
JB's to get a BJ?
Hey,
We went to fucking Jared Bryan's over there.
I took you to get your first fucking oversized tacos there. They're fucking what were they?
Oh, dude.
The monster tacos.
Cole's taking me home one time, and I'm a fucking dumb child.
You were high and drunk.
I go, dude, you know what I could go for is some fucking J-Bo's tacos.
You're right,
JB's?
No, go for some JB tacos. And then Cole goes, yeah, those are good. Have you ever had the monster tacos? And I go, what?
Yeah.
Monster? What are those?
Yeah.
He goes, they're like regular ones, just bigger.
Yeah. Instead of frying them in oil, they fry them in Monster energy drinks.
Yeah.
They just come out all yellow.
Dude, you were amazed.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, but you know what? I think I still prefer just the regular ones.
Yeah, they're not
Because you can't beat the deal, number one.
Well, it's not that deal.
2 for 1?
Now it's like 2 for 6.
What?
Yeah, it's so expensive.
I haven't been in a little while, but
Yeah, you don't want to.
dude, everything's changing. Stop changing.
Can I get some buttermilk ranch with it? And they're like, that'll be $7.
Yeah, do you guys have any Caesar?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I want to dip these in Caesar. Do you have it?
It's buttermilk, not ranch.
Yeah, there's a Cotijas right there. But now, current day, I'd probably go. There's a spot by me in my grandma's house called La India Bonita, the pretty Indian. That's probably going to be top for me now.
They have Callies there?
Yeah, they're crazy. They go crazy.
Okay.
They do this shit where they have like American guac where it's like avocado and sour cream and then they like whip it together and then it's like this like
So it's not as chunky?
there's no they don't
avocado puree.
It's whipped.
they don't
whipped.
they don't put any it's not whipped but they don't put like any like
Is it nay-nayed? I'm just
yeah he's all do you want American guac on that
How much?
more one more okay. No it's really good though so that one probably would be top and then Don Pedro's those two like float because I really fuck with Don Pedro's like heavy.
So you're saying this La India place is in the conversation with Don Pedro's?
Oh yeah,
This La India place
Okay, I gotta go.
fighting
you
for
gotta
number
take me there.
one.
easy.
Because I trust your buds. I trust them.
Yeah, I've had a lot of Cali burritos in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, look at me.
We like food.
Third, I don't know. It's like I feel like it drops off from there.
I know. It's like we're in the same boat from 15 years ago.
It's just crazy the fall off of like how much I loved Lolita's to like how little I go there now.
Right.
I'm not saying I don't love it. It's just not the same.
So-
the portions changed. It's such a smaller burrito.
Dude,
and
they
the
are not the
prices
same
like
anymore.
skyrocketed.
They
It's just
they
like,
they,
all right.
they lessened how much they give you and they raised their prices.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
criminal.
They got cheap.
What's crazy about Lolita's, because we have one right here on L Street, super close to us. Used to love their burritos. This place just, I don't know if it got ran down. We stopped going there. So we go to the further ones now if we have to go there. And I won't get their Cali anymore. I refuse because they suck. It's a fry burrito. So we go to the one by his house. It's all fries and a piece of meat, and you're like, can I get sour cream? And there's a little bit at the bottom. A couple weeks ago, randomly, Lauren wanted Lolitas, and I was like, okay, this one's right here. Let's try it again. I got a Cali. I haven't got a Cali from this Lolitas in 10 years. It was good. No, not in my top 3, but it was good.
Yeah, I was like, you ready for like a whole description?
No, they are not the fucking same.
Their burritos, I wish their burritos sustain the same quality that we always grew up on as their hot sauce did. Because I feel like
their hot sauce
has stayed the same.
So good.
And it's so good.
Yeah.
But it's like, what are we doing here, guys?
Yeah. Well, what are your guys' tops then?
1, 2, 3. Currently,
this one's tough for me because I really only have one spot.
Yeah, okay. I always go back to the same spot now, but Lolitas, or no, I'm sorry, not Lolitas. Dom Pedro's number 1.
Okay.
I like Super Sergio's. I like Super Sergio's as number 2, and I don't really have a third spot because I don't explore that often.
Would you just say it's Lolitas, but when Lolitas is good?
No, because what I do now is I get carne asada fries from Lolitas, and I get 2 flour tortillas, and it makes 2 full Calis that are way better than their actual Cali burrito.
Smart. I seen some kids do that one time.
It makes 2 full-size burritos from their fries, and if I put that on the list, it would be number 3.
I'll let you put it on the list.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much
kind of doing
the same thing, but you're just doing it yourself.
So it's
like it's evened out. Like
so, it's how they make it.
Yes,
is what's pissed you off. And
it's got 90% French fries.
Yeah, and then if you're like, can I get a little extra sour cream? They douche it with sour cream. Then you got a wet fucking burrito.
You should order. Say, I want a fry burrito, but can you add carne asada and sour cream and cheese?
Then they'll give you 3 fries, all meat. Like they can't get like, can I get a little extra this? Like they just fucked it up.
Let me get a bean and cheese, no beans, add carne asada and French fries and sour cream, please.
So that's my top 3 is DPs, Super C's, and my homemade Lolitas.
Super C's, Super Cuts,
Super S,
Super S.
There you go.
Super S.
Yeah. That Super C's just sounded good.
It sounded gooder.
Yeah.
Surge. Yes.
Holy shit.
That sounded good.
I would probably put Sayulitas as my number 1.
Really?
Well, that's because I haven't had other places in a very long time.
Yeah. Okay, it's good. I do fuck with them.
It's good. But honestly, everything else from Sayulitas is okay.
It's like,
Their Cali is just, it's so good. But everything else is, I'm like, when I tell people to go there, I'm like, please just get their Cali.
Yeah.
Don't deviate.
Is that what you got us
they have
when we were meeting at your house before we started the podcast?
No, that was burros and fries.
Also solid, but...
Also solid. They're just consistent.
You'd put that top 5?
Well, I don't have a...
that's true. Yeah. That's true, yeah. This dude's got...
Yeah.
He just eats one. He's like, you know what? That's number 4.
Actually, Taco Bell just had a Cali come out, and it was pretty good.
Dude, I could not tell for a second. I could not. I was like trying to hold my laugh, and I was like, "He's got to be fucking."
Just because that could be a thing, but also
Rubio's had one. I tried it. It was actually all right.
Yeah, Ruby.
J-Bo's has one now too.
Oh yeah,
JB's.
Yeah, I'm gonna start calling it JB.
You guys ever had JVs?
Junior varsities?
Yeah.
No.
There's a spot. Okay, so like a long time ago, there was a list of like the top. Well, wait, hold on. Yes.
Oh, let him finish.
Let him finish. Yeah, I'm going.
Well, okay, so I'm going Sayulitas is number 1.
Okay.
I think just such a fucking hypocrite, but I think I'm gonna put Lolitas.
Oh my god, you haven't,
dude. Always going back on everything.
You haven't been going down here enough.
I don't really eat.
I haven't.
Dude, I don't really eat turkey like that. And then
I think you're judging yours off also with the salsa.
Dude, I know it's
because you can't eat one without salsa.
No.
And Lolita's salsa is top.
I'm also a douser.
Oh, yeah. And Lolita's
Stop going back on your word,
salsa.
dude.
What was the first thing you went back on?
Well, you said, you're like, I don't really eat turkey when we were talking about Thanksgiving a long time ago.
And then you're like, making fucking turkey.
She's making turkey tonight.
What else did I say?
And then you just did that one
never
right there.
stopped doing it.
You keep doing it.
No,
and then you said that our crust idea was probably a good idea. And then the next episode when we did it, you're like, this is fucking dumb.
It is.
And then off camera, you're like, yeah, actually, the crust was pretty good.
I did not say that off camera.
You're full of shit.
Don't feed into it.
Maybe it's just like kind of good.
No.
Yeah.
When I actually tried it, I was like, I thought maybe I would give it a go. It was dumb.
You did give it a go.
Yeah, I did.
All right, so Lolita's number 2 because you're a hypocrite, and what else?
And Super Surge.
Okay. You guys, you know what? I don't think I've ever had a Cali from Super Sergio's.
You have to get crispy tea because the cheese is cold.
Okay, crispy tea or,
you guys are gonna
fries well done.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We'll go.
Let us know what you guys think is your
please,
top 3.
Yeah, please tell us your favorite California burritos, and we want to do something where we go and try them, and we rank them in our list, and then we'll make something in the future with that, and let you guys know what we think about your guys' burrito choices.
They're probably going to suck.
Yeah. And you can go
your taste
back then and now.
And I'm better than you and always will be. Just kidding. But yeah, let us know. Just comment and let us know so I can go try more burritos and be more fat. But I also Googled, I wanted to know what people thought were their top. And of course, it takes me, the first thing was like,
Lolitas.
No, it was like best California burritos Reddit. And I was like, all right.
Goes to Texas.
So I pulled it up. So some people are saying Yesenia's, never heard of it. Might have to try it. La Perla.
Are these around here?
Yeah, in San Diego, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What the fuck is La
But
Perla?
like,
I don't know, but
You've never heard of it?
No, but I'm down to go try them.
that list is going to go
This
all the way
is
to like Mission Bay.
This is, and I'm going off
California,
multiple
like
people
everywhere.
saying the same shit. Humberto's, which is
I know
fire.
Humberto's,
Yes.
yeah.
Some people say Lucha Libre, but it's all right.
That one's more
it's
novelty.
very fucking gourmet. Like it's
you
like
get like it on plate.
here's a $30 burrito.
Yeah, it's good, but it's more
Has
novelty.
rice and beans with it, like style more, or
No, not really. Like
No.
I think it's just like you get the burrito.
Yeah, it's just like kind of bougie.
Hmm.
It's like one of those like they have like 90 salsas in their salsa bar.
It's also just one of those places you go to say you went there.
Yeah, it's a very like
So-
I'm visiting San Diego type of like touristy.
It is
like
good.
so. This list is based off people that aren't from here. Then
No, I'm saying someone literally says skip Lucha Libre and Lolitas. They're not what they used to be. And I'm like, all right, I fuck with this guy.
Yeah.
Follow.
Yep.
Follow, dude.
Follow.
Here's some free merch. I'm just kidding.
I'm like, that was cool.
So I asked you about JV's. JV's is in like Linda Vista-ish area, kind of by USD.
Yeah.
That place was like on the top, and I just saw. It's so funny, that same guy that did the chicken wing video did a California burrito video, and that was on there. JV's, and it's okay. I've had it. I work 2 minutes away from it. It's all right. And then there's another one that was in the top. This was like an old list. I could only find one from like 2018. Nico's.
That sounds really familiar.
So Slightly Stupid sings about it in one of their songs because Slightly Stupid's from here.
Yeah.
But I've had the Nico's also by my work, but they say the one in OB is like way better. Cash only. So I think we got a list. And then some people are saying Ortiz's.
heard of Ortiz.
So these are the ones that are all multiple, like, because everyone's like, you can ask, and people are going to give you different answers for everything.
Right.
we should try the top 3 that we don't even know.
No, let's try the.
I want to try Yesenia's,
Actually,
La Perla. I
Hold
want
on.
to try.
Aside from Nestle's, let's try the top 3 that are first top.
Yeah, that's
3
what I'm saying.
comments.
Yeah, please let us know where your guys' favorite ones are because I want to go try it.
Yeah, let's
'cause
try them out.
I'd love to just make a video of us trying burritos because then I just get to be fat and eat California
And record
burritos.
it.
Not sure how
So-
that content will be, but it's going to be good.
Yeah,
for
I'm
us.
all like,
yeah.
ignore my chins.
You guys don't like chewing in the microphone.
It's an ASMR channel now.
But yeah, I kind of Googled just to see like what I was like. Is there a current like list? And there isn't. They're all old.
Well, we got to make a new
but
one.
all of the people are saying that, so I think we should go try these.
Let's
places.
make a new one then.
Yeah,
Fucking post that shit on
we'll
Reddit.
make our. Oh, I don't have one, but we can. You can.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's eating
Sweet.
burrito.
Cool.
Yeah.
Super.
I mean, it's fucking food. Of course I'm in.
I'm not gonna say no.
My New Year's diet ended on the fucking 2 weeks earlier.
Yeah. I'm still not.
Also, happy National Peanut Brittle Day.
Is that today?
It's today. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Because people make a day for everything, but I love peanut brittle.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, it's good.
I can't remember the last time I had it, but I love it.
Do
I
you
feel like
really
I
love
feel
it?
like for some reason, like your family would have invented it like way back in the day.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I mean, take it
We'd
how
be
you want.
rich as fuck if we did. What do you mean?
Just saying. I don't know. I just feel like it would stem.
Did you
from
just say your
family.
people or your family?
Yeah, no, his people.
Oh, your people.
Yeah, your people.
Which is
You
who?
people. You.
Well, one side of your people does like carne asada, the other doesn't. So those people.
Yes. Yeah. And one side does it.
Dude, peanut
One
brittle's
side
fucking
praise,
bomb.
praise to Mecca.
But honestly, I can't remember the last time I've had it. I remember eating it a lot as a kid. It was always at like schools in the tin tray or that little tin
It
container.
always comes
yeah.
in a tin.
Yeah, C's
Fucking
candy.
See's Candy had a peanut brittle.
It's
that
great.
one was like a white box, though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, all of See's Candy.
Yeah, it's great, but it gets stuck in your fucking teeth, and you're trying to get caramel out of your goddamn crevices.
So do you like it or do you not like it?
I love it.
Well, then
I'll take the battle afterwards. Okay.
Yeah, man. Quit going back on your word and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking-
I'm like you, dude.
You're sounding like fucking Joey now.
I love it, but there's fucking
But yeah.
consequences.
Oh, and it's also Green Juice Day.
What the fuck is that?
Like natural green juice.
like naked green
I
machine.
don't know. It just said green
That's
juice.
fire.
That's my favorite one.
Me too. Yeah. Thought you liked the white.
I have a story about. It's called Coom Coom.
That's you.
I have a story about green naked juice, but we'll save that for
fucking
for
coom
later.
coom. Fucking Taylor's gonna hate you for bringing that up.
Taylor's favorite drink of all time, Coom Coom.
She literally, like, before we started this podcast, she wrote us like a letter, like telling us good things, and she told Evan, "Please don't bring up my coom coom story."
Love for Coom Coom.
Episode 5. Also,
Coom Coom is
does
milk.
she watch
Yeah.
this?
She does.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, great.
Mhm.
Now she gets to hear our potty mouths.
As if she doesn't already.
That's true. I mean,
All of us.
dude has a
Yeah.
picture of a fucking.
Her dad's a
in his-
fucking Hell's Angel and shit.
Don't do that. I am not. No affiliation.
Yeah, dude hates the Mongols. Really
Okay,
bad.
here we go.
He said.
You guys don't-
He said if he ever sees one, he'll kill him
You
immediately.
guys ever
Unalive him
don't
right away.
see me? This is why.
It's Evans.
Yeah, where's your bike at?
Dude, I used to have a fucking. So my dad used to ride, and he got me a Mongrel shirt one time. He's like, "This is just for your room. Don't ever wear it out." And I was like 15. I was like, "Why? It's a dope shirt. It's got a bike on the back." He's like, "Don't wear it out." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Then I learned more about culture. I'm like,
And then you're like, I'm glad I never wore that.
glad
out.
I never wore this shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's a
yeah.
Just
The
put it-
wrong person.
I like
sees
the way
that.
my
It's
dad gave me a
on site.
fucking bullseye to put on my back.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
He told you not to.
Hang this in
Yeah.
your room, like
Right.
all random.
yeah.
He gives you a Crip flag and a blood flag. He's all, here, hang this. Don't ever wear it out, though.
See this handkerchief? Wear it in your back left
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah. And don't go to these streets. That's so fucking funny that he would give you that.
He also gave me a hood, but I never wore it.
Oh my god!
So here's your tiki torch.
I'm just
Here's
playing.
this-
I'm just playing off you on that one.
That's what
Apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it goes without saying. Look at your mic, dude. Klansman.
I keep that in the closet.
That's wild. Yeah. Who's got a tracker on? How long have we been?
It's been about an
It's
hour.
been 8 weeks since you looked at me.
Okay, well,
Yeah, we're good.
Do we feel like we're at a spot where we want to stop? You got anything else to add?
I did want to go into a quick little.
We also started this
Debate.
like 20 minutes.
No, I know. That's why I was kind of
Yeah.
just checking.
Do you shower at night or do you shower in the morning?
Nighttime.
Neither.
You just don't shower.
He
I
bathes. He fits in a
I
bathtub.
do.
'cause
But my
he's small.
situation's a little different because of my job. I touch dirty shit all day.
Yeah, he changes jock straps and
So when I pick up jock straps,
You shower in the middle of the day.
dirty underwear.
cum rags.
When I get off, the first thing I want to do is shower because I fucking got filth all on me from dirty uniform.
That's fair.
So usually I
That's
get
fine.
home from work at 7:30, take a shower
At night or in the morning?
in the morning, of course.
Yeah. yeah.
Okay,
Well,
okay,
you,
okay.
You do only work like
no,
2 hours.
on the real though, like I get off work and I shower because
I'm with you
I
on that.
fucking
I do the
stink.
same thing.
But
Yeah.
it's early. But then I do stuff, take the dog to the park. I do shit with my kids.
Okay. then
If
you-
I start sweating and stuff, I will take an additional shower at night because I hate going to bed
dirty.
with my dirty legs. Like if I don't shower, my legs are dirty and I can't sleep.
I'm with you.
So if it
100%.
wasn't in the middle of the day, it would be at night. I don't understand morning shower people. It wakes you up. So does coffee. Fucking like,
It's such a funny argument.
like I'd rather go to
funny
bed clean as fuck than start my day
Yeah.
clean.
Dude.
Don't get your dirty ass in my bed
Right.
and lay around.
Why am I going to shower
Yeah.
to go get filthy to come home and shower?
I hope you're the opposite because I
I'm
want to
not.
judge the fuck out of you right now.
as if you don't already. I am on the same exact page as
Okay,
you guys.
okay.
Yeah.
But it would surprise you how alarmingly large the number is of people who do not shower at night.
Oh, I'm sure it's huge.
'Cause in
We're
my mind-
probably in the minority here.
In my mind,
Which is weird as fuck.
this was a hard one for me to like wrap my brain around the
It's
other
easy.
side. Like I always try to put myself in other people's shoes. Like,
Right.
okay, what is so good about showering in the morning and not showering at night? I can't figure it out. Going to bed dirty? Number one, my wife would not let me sleep in our bed.
I wouldn't either.
Like, and I wouldn't even want to. Like,
No.
you're disgusting from your day's
Yeah.
worth of.
You got
Aside
you
from
got
that day's
you
worth
got day all over you.
You got day.
Exactly.
And I'm sorry, did you use the restroom that day? Did you do other stuff? Like, you're going to get dirty. You want to be squeaky clean before you lay and
Clean your
My
body.
bed is a sanctuary.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm clean as I can be, and then do it. But then you start talking to enough people that, like, of course they're going to have their argument, right? Where they're like, oh, well, you not showering in the morning before you go to work or whatever it is, like you went however long you slept for, which is,
How much exercise am I doing sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just shedding my epidermis. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I
like-
might sweat a little bit in a fucking dream, but it's not days work with
You
a
cream in your dream? Is that what you said?
sometimes.
But like their
Or a
arguments
dream creamer?
they don't stand. Like
No.
they try and
You
try
have
and
no
try.
legs.
0 legs to stand on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not on it.
If anything, if I'm showering in the morning, it's not my only shower.
No, there's going to be a nighttime.
Yes,
I
I'm going to
shower
shower
at
at, yes.
No questions.
Yeah.
Fuck,
When I
there's
come
no-
out here and I cut my own hair, fucking, I might go shower in the morning.
I can't. Okay, can you do a haircut and then just go on without your day?
No,
Hell
Or
no.
or go on with your day?
can't.
Can't
Get
do it.
itchy.
I can't do it.
can't
I
do
will
it.
lose my fucking mind.
Because
No.
I can't see him doing this. I want you to play devil's advocate. Give me a good reason you shower in the morning and not at night.
I would say the same exact thing that he just said because you're just gonna get you're already like
if it's a
I can't
cold
even
shower,
say it.
No,
It's
no,
gonna
cold
come
shower
like-
does
like-
kind of wake you up. Like I'm not
No, fuck the wake up. Showers are get you clean. Fuck waking up.
right.
Why would you shower in the morning?
I can't play devil's advocate here because I don't see it.
Yeah.
I don't see.
No, it's gross. I think it's gross.
Maybe
Yeah.
I would say maybe even desk job people. I'm sorry. You still
I don't want to judge everybody.
no.
But
You
you're fucking
still
nasty.
use the restroom. You still do shit. You still walk.
Yeah.
You got pits. You got stuff. Fucking shower before bed. You stinky.
Clean your
filthy-
clam and wash your wang, dude.
I just don't. I don't understand how someone could have their day's worth of filth and go to bed, and
I
they
can't.
think that's fine.
I can't sleep that way.
Mm-mm.
I feel like that's like almost like you can catch something that way. I don't know.
Staph infection or
I
something.
don't know, dude.
You're gonna give the
I'm
bed bugs.
yeah,
Bed bugs.
I bet you if we Googled about, there would be
Fuck statistics.
10 articles about why it's healthier to do it in the morning than at night. But also, fuck off. You're gross.
Yeah, it's
That's
nasty.
it. That's what I think.
Clean your ass.
Yeah.
Clean your pits. Go to
Also,
bed
like,
clean.
I mean, any like
Fuck.
night.
Dirty bitches.
It's all
out there
disgusting.
Fucking showering in the morning, doing a work.
Could you imagine you were that guy showering in the morning? You didn't shower at night.
Dude, me?
huh.
No.
Ew.
Fucking Lauren would make me sleep in the motorhome. I don't fucking know. Like she wouldn't even let me sleep in there. Fucking
Dude's just
Hell
covered
no.
in fucking jockstrap.
dirty
juice.
filth.
Fucking
Dirt from the dog park. Dirty feet. Fucking.
yep.
Mm.
But it's-
I don't like this.
I'm so anal. I get home from the dog park and if I'm wearing sandals, I rinse my feet off.
If you're wearing sandals, you only wear sandals.
I've been
Yeah.
wearing shoes because it's muddy and shit like that. But I do love sandals.
That's all you wear.
I wear work boots and steel
Just-
toes and hate
You
them.
just come home and throw your thongs on and walk around all day.
And you wear sandals.
And you wear sandals.
Why are they called thongs?
I don't know.
Are they called thongs because the underwear, or are the underwear called thongs because the sandals?
Couldn't tell you. I think
Sandals came first.
I think sandals came
But
first.
thongs.
The native-
Actually,
Na-
wait.
na-
What about a
natives-
loincloth? That's kind of like a thong.
That's a loincloth. That's literally just a fucking piece of cloth in front of your stuff. So I don't know.
There's nothing riding up in the crack.
No, a loincloth is a
No,
fucking,
it's like
a
a-
kilt.
Piece of fucking rope,
But with
a
leather.
animal hide. In
Yeah.
front.
Like
That's
what
it.
native people used to wear.
Yes, it's you. If you squatted, your
Yeah, your
junk's out.
nuts hitting the floor.
It's not like they got loincloth.
There's no string going up the.
It's
No.
like the fucking bag.
So we thought
You
they were
did?
wearing a thong under
Oh.
that.
It's like you picture a loincloth being like the swim trunks for little children with the nets that would go around your legs.
It's supportive netting.
My mom always cut those out because I
yeah,
got so
dude.
itchy.
What are those for?
Yeah. just in case you shit your pants, it catches it.
But it's got holes, so it's gonna cheese grate out.
It's got Play-Doh poop in the fucking water.
Oh man, okay.
It's disgusting.
Speaking of showering, how's your? I know this sounds dumb as fuck. How's your dry off routine? Because I was thinking of something months ago, and you brought it up, and I was like, "There's no fucking way."
It's the same. I draw off the same way every single time.
Okay, go for it.
And it also starts with my towel is always on like the hook of our bathroom door.
Ugh.
So I'll do that.
Disgusting. No, I'm just kidding.
I was
just trying to get a fucking reaction.
I dry my face off first.
As you should.
The towel immediately goes to my face.
You don't want to, even though you're clean, you don't want to get your chode and your fucking krakauke. It goes straight to your
start at my dick.
Oh, what? You guys don't? All right, we'll get into mine. We'll see.
All right. So
I go face,
head, shoulders, knees, toes.
Head. I go left arm first, and I go all the way down, and then I go.
Because you're right hand. I'm do the same.
I go up, and then I switch next arm, and then I get my chest a little bit, and then I somehow flip the towel.
You do this,
and then I go. Yeah. This one goes left down
because this doesn't work. Then you're just having a parade.
And then I go down, boom, and then it goes, and then I drape it as if I'm like gonna do the little towel tuck thing, and then I just start drying off my legs. Left first, right second.
So you go next because I have something for you.
Okay, I grab my towel that hangs.
So you're wet.
Yes, I'm wet. I grab my.
No, he's fucking.
I'm like semi-dry.
Where's your towel
I have it hanging on my little sliding door in and out of my shower.
Okay.
Grab my towel and I fold it the same way every time, so I know what side is what because we're getting to that.
Mm-hmm.
Take it, open it up, bam, right on my back, over my chest. So now I'm like being hugged by my.
You
towel.
got two the towel arms.
Going over. You're still wet.
So I'm now drying this.
Are you using the corners to get the teeth?
Yeah, I'm like kind of just like getting the nips
in the back,
like fucking Rashad Evans, just fucking getting it. And then I kind of like dry my hair, and then I'll like work my way down, and then
you do the shimmy too.
Yeah, and then I'll flip the towel, and then I'll do my stuff and my legs. Is that weird?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't do any flipping of any sort. I don't pay attention to the sides of my towel.
Oh.
I don't.
I think it's just a habit. I don't think it's. I don't think I'm like intentionally like. I don't want to rub my pee-pee on my face. It's like I just.
Yeah.
I think it's just like it's just the routine.
There's no rhyme or reason which side. Reason.
There's no rhyme or reason for the theater.
I have speech impediments at least once every fucking episode.
Yeah, you do.
There, Ethan.
Brain just isn't fast enough.
Yeah, like the other D.
The other.
The other D.
Okay,
no, mine's similar to you.
Okay.
Start at the head because that's top down.
Yeah.
Do the stuff. Do the little whoosh, get the back, get the crack, fucking frontal lobe, legs. But here's where I did this, and I realized I did it, and I go, do I do this every fucking time?
Yeah.
I got to bring this up. So when you guys are done, say you're looking in the mirror, trimming your hairs, do you towel around the waist, fucking kilt the towel?
No, I just walk out naked and put my.
You don't do anything in front of your mirror like deodorants and your whatever. Like
my
while
shower,
you're still.
My shower is in the opposite. My mirrors and all that shit are out. My
right,
shower and my.
You don't go change and then come back, right? You still have a towel on.
It's minimal time spent in the towel.
I literally dry off, hang my towel back up. I'm dry, and then I walk out of my bathroom, and put my boxers on.
Oh, so I do the dry.
Yeah.
I kilt it. Yep. Do the knot. Do the sumo knot. But what I caught myself doing is, the sumo knot. There's like there's a flap where the towels. I grab the flap and kind of hug the junk with it, and then that's how I stand and I start doing the mirror stuff, trimming my beard.
You're drawing off more.
I'm standing there.
You trim your beard after?
Yeah, like trim around the lips, trim my nose hair.
You don't have a mirror inside your shower?
I do, but that's for shaving. But I'm talking trimming, like with scissors, and I'm not going to scissor in the shower.
Why not?
Because my fucking mirror fogs up too much. It's a piece of shit mirror. So get my shave.
You don't have the one where you put warm water in the back and it keeps it from fogging? Mm-mm. Oh, dude, you go to Target. It's like
I'll send you the link to the Amazon one I got. It's been great.
Yeah.
It doesn't fog?
No.
You scissor in the fucking shower?
Yeah.
What?
You guys use scissors? I just
your shit
use
doesn't rust up?
No, I dry the scissors
But
off.
I mean, like, you're putting deodorant on, you're fucking eye drop.
I'm not cutting hair after I just cleaned myself.
Yeah, I also don't put deodorant on without a shirt on first.
He just doesn't put deodorant on at all.
Oh,
That's not true.
I see where you're coming from because you
I'm
don't
the
want the
farthest person from that.
streaks on your shirt.
Yeah. So I stopped
We'll
putting...
grow up and learn how to put a shirt on without streaks.
Yeah, I think that's...
I don't know how to not do it. I guess.
So no one ever taught me, okay?
Fuck.
Well, you also fucking spray deodorant.
I
don't.
don't.
You?
No, I have
one of
I have a
those.
stick. I actually
Do you use the gel
You and
kind,
Tasha
or do you
share
use
deodorant, don't you?
No, but we kind of use the same one. I use a Dove.
Yeah.
That's fine. I used to use Sure. It was like 79 cents for one.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm sure it was. Now it's not. That's like the Irish Spring of fucking deodorants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still use old school
By both.
fucking Old Spice, and if you don't get all the soap off and you put that deodorant stick on, it feels like you're ripping a.
You were also like the guy who
layer
would go
of
to
skin
CVS and buy the bod spray in the
No,
window.
I don't fucking do bod or Axe spray.
He did.
My
He
body
chug-
wash is Axe, but the spray,
He
fuck,
chugs
my
Rockstar.
I'm an
puts on his
adult.
white
You have
sunglasses.
cologne because I've fucking...
You turned me on to cologne for sure, but I didn't use fucking Axe before.
Yeah, you
that.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time.
You bought your shit at.
I did know
PacSun.
people that would buy the Windix bottle.
That was him.
You bought PacSun. Fucking.
bought PacSun.
Yeah, you would.
There was one that they had-
Curve or
Yes.
Curve or whatever the fuck.
No,
it
there was one called Kira. that was
Kira.
good.
Yeah.
Same
Gay.
shit.
Yeah. Just kidding. Yeah.
That fucking Cure shit, Curve. I've heard was like fucking expensive now because it's like
It's not.
obsolete.
No.
No.
Yeah, and it's like wiped out like third world like little towns and shit. So good job. I'm wearing that. Real environmental friendly of you.
You don't know facts like that.
I'll Google it. We'll Google it right now. After this.
After this,
Google
off
it.
air.
I'll Google it.
Google.
Hey Google. Hey Google.
But that's so funny, dude. Like
Everybody's shower routine.
it's the same every time.
Yeah,
It's
it is
just-
the same.
It's just muscle memory at this point.
Yeah, I can't change it.
No. But that's interesting that you are
Try to change it.
cognizant of the sides of the towel that you use.
Dude.
It's not bad. I mean, that's probably a good thing. I just don't have any thought whatsoever about it.
How often do you guys change your towel? Real shit.
Yeah, it's
Every
probably every 4 days, maybe.
Ours is we do laundry on Sunday. We wash towels on Sunday.
So you go,
Yeah, with Sunday.
I'm about a week boy too, but
About a week. It sounds like you're gonna add
the
more days. to
study
that.
say you should change it every 3 showers.
yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, that's a waste.
But I think
Okay.
it also depends on how
Shit
you
don't
air it
stick
out.
yet.
Yeah, okay.
Mine's literally draped over my
Sure.
shower, so it gets
Yeah,
fully-
whoever made that
fully
study can also come buy me fucking pods for my washer.
Right.
Because those are not cheap.
Yeah, the ones that like hang them on their door.
Yeah, someone conspired to get that out there so people just start
Yeah.
washing shit.
Think,
more.
yeah, Big Tide did that probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, the fucking guys over at Tide and all the Arm & Hammer.
Well,
and
if you
shit.
leave your towel like bunched in a corner, of
Well,
course
yeah,
it's
if you
gonna
just
smell like mold.
Yeah, if you fold it and put it upright,
Yeah, it's going to air out.
you don't put it on a hook.
Right. Yeah, that's
Did
how
you put yours on a hook.
after it's aired out.
He's all right. He's all agreeing with me.
No, that's after it's
That
been.
moldy smells normal for you.
Yeah. He's like, I love to smell like an old sponge. All
That's just how all towels smell. No,
Usually.
yeah. No, it airs out.
That's it.
Anyways,
Let us know how you guys shower or dry
Or
off.
don't.
Excuse me,
Don't.
dry off.
Just,
No,
actually,
don't.
don't do it. Just the California burritos.
Yeah.
Give us your list, please.
actually, I'm more. I want to know if other people are paying attention to the sides of the towel that they use. Like that's
Am I throwing you off with that?
a little bit. It's just interesting that you do.
You know what it is I remember back in the day, sorry, before we get out of here, my grandma used to get these like magazines where you like order random shit.
Your Grammy?
My Grammy, my Mima. And it was a towel, and one side of the towel was white and the other side of the towel was brown. And I was like, I never understood it. And then as I got older, she, for whatever reason, still had this magazine like 10 years later. And I was like looking at it and I was like, oh, one side's like to clean your face and your like body, and then the other side is for your
keep the white side white.
So you use
keep
the
brown
white side for your
brown.
junk.
And
Wait,
I was like, after that moment, I was like, oh,
After a shower, you
maybe
should-
I'm gross and I'm wiping my nuts
No,
on my
but you
face.
just got out.
But
you
I just got out of the shower. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just saying. Anyways.
I mean, we were about to leave, but we're on this quick topic, real quick. How do you rinse off if you're fully soaped? How do you start your soaping process? Where do you start?
All right. We're gonna just have a whole 50-minute
Because
conversation
that's a fucking thing.
We won't go into this. Yeah, so you put soap on and you wash it off.
I've heard people go crazy with the way they start and finish. I'm sorry, you got to head to toes.
If you use a loofah, which I do.
I do.
You ever think about the last thing you wash and then the first thing you wash?
But I don't use a loofah on my face.
Neither do I.
I usually just like take my soap and I squirt it all on the floor, and then I break dance in my shower to get all the soap on me.
You got a big ass shower, dude.
Done.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
Take us out.
Well, thanks, guys. Once again, California Burritos, please let us know, want to know about it. Yeah, that's it, really. I mean,
what are we at right now? Subscribers? We at like 70?
Oh, yeah, we're at like
60.
I don't know, like 60, maybe like 60 to 70 subscribers. So thank you guys for, showing love, and shout out to Kenji for all the hard work he's been doing for us with Kenji's like the editing and the audio,
which is not easy.
And the clips.
No.
So
good on you, Kenji.
Big shout out to him for that. We love him for that, and we love you guys for the support, and just keep showing us to your friends and your family and whoever else that you think would enjoy what we're doing, because we're really enjoying ourselves and we're having just the best time doing it. So thank you guys for everything.
Thank you.
We love you, and we'll see you on the next one.
Much love, guys.
Peace.